Hello, and welcome back to Terraria 1.3 with your host, Dead Videos. And today, I have something a little bit special on the schedule here. We've got, in the interim, a meteorite landed. Meteorites land once you destroy shadow orbs, and I spent some time here finding the meteorite. So, we can mine this, and it replaces the biome it currently is in with a meteor biome, which spawns these meteor head guys. And it actually crash landed in the desert here, which made actually a pretty cool looking effect here. So we're gonna collect some of this up. We're gonna collect up as much of this as possible because it's fancy. That's why, because. Question is, can we still destroy these guys with our pickaxe? The answer is yes. So you can perpetually just mine it like this. Or you could use explosives, which I did bring, so unfortunately we won't be using explosives on this today. You can see meteor heads are pretty easy to kill, and they occasionally do drop meteorite material, so there's that. Oh, also standing on meteorite burns you to death, so do be careful of that. Also, as you might imagine, since meteor heads move so slowly, they do hit like trucks. So, you know, don't let them hit you. Meteor heads are also a very useful source of money. You can actually farm them pretty effectively for money. As long as you have things like thorns, potions, high armor, good weapons, things that'll allow you to, you know, actually farm them without getting killed. Every once in a while, meteor heads tend to gang up on you a little bit. In fact, actually, you know what, now that we found this, I'm actually going to head back to the house and get some explosives, because that would actually be more useful than this. It would make this go much faster. Ooh, lag there. There we go. Dynamite. Let's get moving. And I've been practicing switching the bunny mount, on and off to get maximum possible velocity across the ground. Unfortunately, the annoying thing is you cannot, if you double jump with the bunny, you cannot then use your Spectre Boots to fly once you dismount the bunny, which is kind of annoying. Also, the rabbit has a tendency to land in, well, not hot water so much as it is cold water. Of course, then that's also just me. Difficult to avoid some of the cold water. We have so much of it in our biome, in our corruption biome. And the really annoying thing is it's just every once in a while there's just a little tiny pool just like that you'll fall into and just completely screws over your entire trip. Slows you down massively. Luckily, with this much jump, we can actually get over these pools of water pretty effectively here. There we go. Yeah, not too bad if I do say so myself. And then this is where the meteor is. So we get to blow the absolute crap out of it with some dynamite. Oh, and slime is falling from the sky. Well, this is a decent place to be for this event, because there's no slime going to fall out of the sky here. Just throw that over there. Ought to make it. Oh, hey, look, actually there is a slime coming out of the sky here. I guess the slime rain. As I'm curious, both the meteor and slime override the normal spawns of an area. So, it made me wonder which one is actually going to spawn. Turns out, a little bit of both. Looks like sticky dynamite would go right about there. Maybe a little bit higher, but oh well, what can you do? Slime rain still isn't hostile to me. I realize that. It's very nice not having anything be hostile to me. Let's see, we're a little bit beyond the slime rain at this point. Slime rain's not exactly threatening to us. Not anymore, anyway. Although, doesn't mean it's not useful for shell. It's a pretty effective slime trap right there. No slimes can get out of it. And no slimes can get out of it coming this way either. Excuse me, slime, I'm trying to mine this meteorite. Thank you very much. Ah. How much we got so far? 376. That seems like quite a lot. Oh, hey, the meteorites are back. Oh, shit, I'm standing on meteor. I didn't even realize that. You gotta be careful when you're mining meteorite. So I didn't even notice. Am I seriously out of dynamite already? I am out of dynamite. Oh, what a shame. Well, we did get 378 meteorite so far. Ah, standing on it again. Yeah. So I think I'm not sure, but I think being on meteorite also slows you down, which would be new as far as I'm concerned. There's some meteorite around that was dropped by the meteorites that I killed. Oh, is a slime ring considered a boss event, I wonder, because it took me forever to spawn. Anyway, we got plenty of meteorite there. Let's smelt it up and check it out, shall we? We also apparently found copper at some point. Nice, we have over a stack of meteorite bars. That's always good. So you can make a couple things right off the bat here. You can make the meteor armor, space gun, and meteor hamax. There is no pickaxe of the meteor variety. In fact, the meteor is actually one of the arguably the least useful materials you can get, although the hamax is actually really good because it is 60% hammer power and 100% axe power. It is also the first combined tool. So up till now, we've had to make a separate axe and a separate hammer, which we have the war axe with 75% axe power and the breaker with 55% hammer power. Meanwhile, the hamax has 100% axe power, which is a lot more than 75. It's 25 more. I realize the NPCs are having a fight up there, but I don't really give a shit. And 60% hammer power, which is much better than the breaker. So arguably, this is much better than both of these things. It does do less damage. So if you're really, we got an annoying one. All right, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. It's just a tool. Its power is what we want there, not necessarily speed is not what's important. There's lots of crap going on up here. It's just that easy, guys. That's all you gotta do. I've also been just storing strange plants now, because at this point we've got all of the dyes that she has pre-hard mode, or that the dye trader has pre-hard mode. I can never decide whether or not it's a he or a she. Pretty sure it's a he, but it doesn't stop my brain from calling him a woman. What the hell's going on over here? You're like, oh, there was another thing I did in the interim. I gave the painter a house over here with us. Why are you moving so slowly? How do you defend yourself? I'm curious. With a paintball gun. That's kind of cool. Oh no, Stefano. No. No, Stefano. You can come out of this. Dude, you can do this. Come on, just climb up. Just climb up. That's all you gotta do. Just climb up. I'll take care of the slimes. Just climb up. Come on, man. Come on, man. We don't need this to happen again. We don't need another one of our NPCs to drown. Come on, Stefano, get out of there. Come on, go. Go that way. Just go, Stefano, go. If I leave the area fast enough, he will spawn back in his house. Go faster, go. We must not let Stefano die, because he's gonna drown if he just sits there underneath the water there. But if we get far enough away, he'll spawn back in his house. Excuse me, zombies. I didn't want to have a conversation with you. Zombie intercepted me in midair. Alright, that should be far enough away that he should respawn. At least I hope. Yes! Wow, he made it out with 120 HP. Let's just close both of his doors so that he doesn't get attacked by slimes. Because I didn't even think about how in danger he was from falling into the water. Oh, also, in the interim, I finally built this escape hatch that I wanted before. So there's now an escape hatch there. Oh, that reminds me. I need to put that there. Also, you'll notice, you probably already noticed, I moved the trapdoor from here to up there and replaced it with platforms. So this is easier to get... Oh, Jesus, really? Alright, let's do it. Let's get him to the arena first, actually. Where it'll be easier to fight him. Come on. Come up here. Come on. You know you can do it. There you go. So, unlike all other slimes, the king slime will be hostile to you still, even if you have the royal gel. Also, his spiked slimes that he spawns, and only he can spawn, will still be hostile as well. You kind of think of them just mini versions of him, essentially. Damn it. Damn it, get out of my way. I'm trying to get this way. Thank you. Because there is stars. And stars means mana. And mana means more water bolts in the arena. Which, arguably, even if you miss with them at first, it doesn't really matter because they swing back around and do extra damage. Hey, look, another meteorite has landed as well. Yes, there we go. We got him. Take out his little bastard slimes. And slime has stopped raining from the sky. Well, we got him. That was actually kind of fun. Having a little bash there with an old friend. If you want to put it that way. Alright, we have a lot of mana stars in our wake there. As we killed every last little bit of them that fell off. And no one died this time. Amazing, isn't it? Let's open up the treasure bag, shall we? Actually, I'm curious. Can you sell these things? Oh, nope, they have no value. Alright, let's sell it. Or, let's open it. Ninja shirt, ninja pants, another solidifier, and... Ooh! I'll take it. Oh, warding royal gel instead of a normal royal gel. We have ninja clothes around here somewhere, don't we? I'm curious. Does the ninja outfit, minus the gi, actually have a set bonus? Very curious. It does have a set bonus, because 30% chance to not consume thrown item. Interesting. So all of them increase throwing velocity, throwing damage, and throwing critical strike chance. So you can actually be a ninja. That's kind of cool, I think. Anyway. But we are no ninja, we are a knight. A knight that uses magic. So we're technically like I'd say we're a battle mage, but we also use a bow from time to time. So really, I don't know what we are. A jack of all trades? There really isn't one of those. Well, I guess if we were to think in Diablo terms, we could be a barbarian. They use everything. It's like, what does the barbarian use? Everything. Does it kill and maim? Yes, then he uses it. So, what we were doing was talking about the meteorite stuff. There's also the space gun. Space gun is a very powerful magic item. You can see it does 19, whereas the water bolt does also 19. So, there you go. That's just how powerful that it really is. It's just as strong as the water bolt. The difference is the water bolt pierces infinitely and travels very slowly and bounces. The space gun does also pierce enemies, but it doesn't bounce and it travels very quickly. The mana bolt also water bolt also uses more mana. However, the space gun can, if you equip it with the entire meteor suit, the meteor suit's set bonus is that it makes the space gun require no mana to use, meaning you can use it infinitely and forever, which is arguably pretty damn useful. We can also put away the money we got from that event. We're down to 40 gold, because we've been reforging a lot of stuff lately. We'll stack some items away here. What else do we have left? We have meteorite bars, which go in here. The other thing you can do with meteorite bars, if you take... actually, I'll just show you the guide here. You can do a couple other things with them. First of all, you can make lightsabers. Okay, phase blades, but let's face it, they're lightsabers. Of any color. They all do the same damage, so the color preference is entirely up to you. They do not reflect most projectiles, sadly. That's just not something they do. And since they only do 21 damage, we're actually going to be ignoring them because, again, we do more damage already. Which is hilarious. The drill containment unit is something that you cannot make until very late hard mode, so we'll just ignore that for now. Meteor step. I've never seen this before. Pixie dust and souls of light. Showers meteors. Huh. That could be a very useful... That looks like a... In fact, it is because of the souls. It is a hard mode item. And it actually seems like it would be pretty useful later on. However, the other thing we can make with it right now is meteor shot. This is bullet, as one might imagine, since it takes 70 musket balls and 1 meteorite bar to make 70. It does 2 extra damage, but it also has, I believe, a small chance to set enemies on fire. And also, it bounces. So it'll ricochet once off of anything it hits, no matter what gun it's fired from. So that's actually kind of useful. So there we go. Let's see. We got the solidifier put away. Ninja pants. Did I not put those away? I could have sworn I put those away. My drum here. I did put... Oh, we got 2 pairs of ninja pants now. Can we get 2 full sets of ninja clothing? I kind of like... The thing is, the gi and the ninja shirt, I think, almost look the exact same when you put them on. Let's see. Oh, we also got 11 lesser healing potions. Let us correct that, shall we? There we go. 5 more bigger ones. There are no smalls ones. Lessers in here. No, there aren't. Okay. Also, I took all of our minor lesser mana potions and made them into normal mana potions. I'm so used to calling the smallest variety minor because of Diablo. Damn it, Diablo. Why are you everywhere in my brain? Diablo's just all up in my brain. Let's put away this crap. We got another solidifier. We don't really need that. Precise royal gel. You shall go right there with the rest of our items. Oh, another thing we did in the interim was, you may have noticed the black balloon that I've had this entire episode. That is actually just an armored cloud in a balloon. So I combined our spare cloud in the bottle we had with a balloon, and it's much more useful than the standard tsunami in a bottle that we were using, or the arcane tsunami in a bottle we were using before. So it's nice, but the tsunami in a bottle is nice, but it's just not as good as a cloud and a double jump. A balloon plus a double jump is just infinitely more useful. The tsunami does have a balloon it can be combined with, but you have to get it via fishing, and I tried for like 3 hours yesterday, just sitting here fishing, and I could not get it. Again, like, I've gotten it once before, but that was before I had the high test fishing line, and when I pulled it in, the line broke, and I didn't actually get the balloon. Balloon pufferfish is what it's called. I sat there for hours with sonar potions, fishing potions, every potion I could damn come up with, which is why we don't have any in here. Also why I use up most of our coral. Yeah, actually, I also went to the ocean and got more coral to get more sonar potions to sit here and mine, or fish more, try and fish the balloon out of the water. In the meantime, I also picked up all of these crates. So these were I stacked all these crates in order. I got all these wooden crates first, and then a whole row of wooden crates down here. 2 wooden crates, a gold crate, 2 wooden crates, an iron crate, 3 wooden, 2 iron, so on and so on and so on. In this order, from right to left down here. Right to left, down to bottom. or bottom to top is the order. So entirely backwards as far as any reading is concerned. Oh, also I was doing some questing, and I found out if you actually just throw the fish out of the quest fish out of your inventory, you can stockpile quest fish. So I've been doing that. What is today's quest fish anyway? The tundra trout, Surface tundra. Okay, well, I think with the king slime beaten and the meteorite mined, I think we shall call it here for this episode. Next episode, we head into the jungle, so stay tuned for that. Until then, I've been Dead Videos, and I hope you have a pleasant morning, afternoon, evening, and good night.